Alright, so what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be recording myself playing a ranked game, and this is more for me than it is for YouTube, but I'm going to upload it to YouTube anyways. But I'm just gonna go over and talk about what I should have done and what I messed up on to try to better myself and hopefully entertain a few people out there. It looks like I'm going to get a leash from Leona and Quinn and Malzahar. That's really good, actually. Hopefully, Quinn gets Harrier on the big uh, golem. But even if she uses Valor or whatever, that's still good. I really hope. No, Malzahar started with Q. I saw that. I hope this Nibbly does well top. I wonder who she's laning against. She's laning against Olaf, so that's actually really strange. I haven't seen an Olaf in a long time. Uh, I would have rather gone Mao top, but when you last pick, people get to pick before you, and yeah, you gotta rely on them to do what they want to do. Excuse me. Alright, so what's going on right now is, I have no idea. Um, just waiting for blue. Okay, that was really good, actually. There we go. Everyone fall back. I didn't even need to use an ability. There we are. Like, pretty much full health. Like, took on that golem from full health pretty much. That's really good. Great start. Didn't even need to use a pot. That's awesome. There we are. So it's just farming right now. Not much I can do. Not much to talk about. Uh, Cat versus Malzahar. I wonder how that's gonna go because oh well, there's first blood bot lane. She should be running. That was that. Okay. Hopefully there's no strife between the two already because that would be very bad for the game. Okay, I think they know each other. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. That's probably actually no, they don't know each other. Curse voice is just kind of popular, I guess. I don't know. I had it for a couple months and nobody seemed to use it, so I went ahead and gave up on it. And the people I did meet weren't really willing to communicate, so I kind of just stick to not talking and trying to stay um, silent and just do well on my own and use pings to communicate, I guess. We sometimes work. Okay, he's pushing really hard, but I don't have my W because I was going for the clear. I might be able to do something up here. Oh, yeah, she's hell. No, he knows. I can just throw a sapling and back him off. Let her get the farm. But I can definitely try to come get this cat if she tries to push it on Miles too hard. But yeah, I like maxing Q in the jungle because not much mana, really good AP, really good damage. It's actually his most reliable form of damage, or not his most reliable, but his most reliable form of big damage. Uh, Twisted Advance doesn't do that much. Can't really ask much of it anyways. It's already got CC, so I'm not gonna ask like a shit ton of it. Damn. There we go. I don't know what he thinks he's doing, but he's not gonna win this. Yeah, he killed himself. That was really bad. You do not fight Maokai when you're two really ability spammy champions. And for people who say Olaf does not spam abilities, that's complete bullshit. Olaf is very Ability spammy. Hey, say hi to YouTube, Andrew.
Hi, YouTube.
This is more for me than YouTube. I don't think a lot of people are going to view it, but if they do, it'd be good.
Oh, that's cool. This will be like my climb to fame.
Obviously. I'm just doing this for, you know. Oh, well, you're not listening.
No, I am listening. I'm putting socks on. I'm going to butcher.
Oh, okay, well, I'm just doing this so I can get better at League and try to calm down with ranked a little bit because I do know I get kind of angry, but a lot of people do, so.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to calm down because if I'm going to be doing all these videos.
People don't watch Ragers.
Yeah, no one wants to watch me rage. I mean, they watch some Ragers. They watch Markiplier. And I mean,
but when you rage, you rage.
Yeah, it's not fun to watch me rage.
Yeah, I only got cigarettes for another day, so I can go buy that.
You probably need to cut down on that, but whatever.
I've only been smoking for 5 a day now.
Oh, that's kind of a lot.
I smoked 10 one day.
That's really bad. Yeah, don't cut off the light, please. All right. So I was just getting as much money as I could before I went back. Maokai's really good at staying in the jungle when he's low. Malzahar's dead, but 1-for-1, not that bad a trade. I probably want to give some attention to bot lane because bot lane is not doing so hot. But what I want to do is I want to make sure that my lanes kind of get ahead. Malzahar's dead, and I'm gonna ask him, do you need blue? And I play lock screen because I'm a noob like that. Blue would be really beneficial. Awesome, this guy is really good. Malzahar, I don't know a lot of Malzahars that say they need blue, but I always like to check just in case there's that one guy who's like, hey, could I have blue? It would really help. I now have my ultimate and quill coat, so we can fight this. We can fight this. We can fight this easy. I'm Maokai, so if they try to fight, yeah, they're not gonna fight. They're scared. They're scared. They don't want to fight. Okay, yeah. They do not want to fight in the least bit because if they do, they will lose and they know it. Yeah. See, they don't want to fight. They want to run away as soon as possible. Level 6 Maokai is honestly the most dangerous, in my opinion, the most dangerous level 6 in the game because he just, if you get anything defensive on him, like he just with Rod of Ages or Kindle Gem, he's really tanky because his ultimate just blocks so much damage that people don't have in the early game. Yeah, 20%. That people need every bit of damage they can get in the early game. So when you block 20% of that, you pretty much negate everything. Like if I catch this Nocturne at my red, which is where I think he is, I'm going to kill him because no, he's not here. That's actually really surprising because I was bot. If I were him, I would have rushed that. Oh, I didn't know. I don't know how low he was though. So no, he went for his own red. I would have rushed the crap out of my red if I were him, because he's Nocturne, so he can take it easily, and just in general, well, he wouldn't want to catch me, but he could have caught it before I ever got there. And I'm just kind of gonna fucking take that for health, honestly, and I'm gonna gank bottom at this point. I'm gonna try to, I say a lot, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to. There it is, there it is. Go, 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 go! Balls deep, balls deep, balls deep! Okay, that's a flash down. Oh god, I might actually die. Oh, my Team Y! Team Y! Oh, that was really bad. I should not have gone in. I should not have gone that hard. I thought my team was going to be able... no, I should have noticed. Yeah, she wasn't level 6. That was a really bad idea on my part. Better apologize. Uh, but I have Flash. I now have my ult again. This is actually a really, and I want to make sure that they don't push this and we can get some farm. I really don't think they're going to stay, but they might. This would be really bad for them because just in general, I can now like go in, throw on my ult, have a shit ton of mana. This is a really good Morg though, so I mean, yeah, they're not gonna stay. But I'm just kind of keeping them from going back at this point. I don't want them to go back. I want them to stay here as long as possible. And they don't look like they want to go back really, but they're gonna need to if they stay here. I need to go jungle though. So I wanted to get that. I wanted to go ahead and get the double buffs back, but diving them is not a good idea right now. Lucian's too strong. Oh, the lag though, that's real. But she got someone anyways. Diving is not a good idea. Basically, what's happening is bot lane staying really, really warded. Morgana's doing a really good job of kind of keeping my two teammates at bay, and I cannot get a gank in on these guys because they're not letting it happen. They're outplaying my team really well. I can't even jump to the AD carry. So really good, really good play from them. I wish my team would not push. Don't push. We need to. I can't gank it when they push, basically. So they need to back up because they're not in a place to push either. I thought you could W over that wall. No, you can't W over that side. Okay. But yeah. These guys doing a really good job of just staying in lane and not uh, opening themselves up to ganks. So, oh, I really need to go back and probably I personally always like Moby Boots on every jungler, but I feel like Maokai is exceptionally slow because I'm running just straight up AP and Magic Pin on this one because I'm not trying to. I'm not going to build it Magic Pin, but I also want to. Um, I also really want to be able to deal damage in the early game and even in the late game, just more damage than they would assume a tank Maokai would do. It's not much, doesn't like really penetrate that much, but it helps. I've tried with and without, and I feel that with the magic pen, I do more damage consistently to more people, and I'm kind of getting warded out of this. Like they're playing very smart. Yeah, like no, you wasted her jump. So what she knows, yeah, you see, they're doing really well in the ward game. So I can't really do anything as of right now, but I can kind of keep trying, I guess. I got to keep farming because I know I'm falling behind trying to pull off these ganks. Yeah, 45 to 55, but at the same time, I feel like my jungle is just easier in the first place. He actually, I don't see a jungle. I didn't see a jungle item on him, so I'm not sure if he's actually got one right now. No, he has wriggles. He has wriggles, but he didn't get boots, so I'm gonna be faster than him. He doesn't actually need a shit ton of speed. Should I not say shit ton? I mean, is that bad? Yeah, they're not gonna. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She's fine. And he's not gonna fight. He's not gonna beat me. Yeah, so there we go. Double kill for my top laner. Probably should stay up here because it looks like Nocturne wants to go ahead and stay up here for a long time and let kind of bot do their own thing. And the thing is even if Quinn does not get completely stomped on, which she kind of hasn't, she hasn't been dying a hell of a lot. I mean, let me see. She's only 0-2, and she's a full 20 behind, but she's not getting completely dumped on. She can, like, making that comeback is not as hard as people think. And if I can get Nidalee fed, who's going to be a split pushing god, it's actually going to be really easy. And they just, no, they're not going to sit. They know I'm coming. So I'm kind of stuck to the other lanes, really. I'm not going to be able to do much to that bot lane. They're doing really well. And she always knows. But she's dead. There we are. That was really good. Really, really good teamwork. Waiting for the last possible second. Like, not... Because she felt safe. She turned... had already used her barrier. Okay, now it's starting to be really bad. We need this bot lane to be... Because that... Even though he's an AD carry... Now, Malzahar and Nidalee should be able to kill him. I think Malzahar's dead. There's not much I can do. I'm back in base, so I'm probably just gonna actually, because I want to go ahead and actually get Rod of Ages from the jungle, because Rod of Ages is just a really good item. Like, it's exceptionally well on Maokai, no matter where. It's just a really, really good item on Maokai. And Nidalee is getting fed from this. Like, ooh, he was supposed to be revealed. I'm actually really surprised by that. But there we go. Very nice. Very nice team. I don't know why. Why didn't she jump? Her jump is not on that long a cooldown. So I'm actually really confused. I'm falling back. We should probably get that. Yeah, that's up. Nocturne's not really. Nocturne's been more focused on top side of the map for a long time. I actually have a really bad feeling about sitting on the side without vision. I see their AD carry, so I'm not too scared anymore, but I just had a vision of Morgana and uh, Lucian coming over the side. But anyways, so my only death is from diving like an idiot. I should have been more aware of whatever, and I probably could have gotten some more kills had I gone early sweeper and just kind of cleared it and left. But so I should probably work on getting a sweeper earlier for future reference. But everything seems to be going well. This is not by any means a high quality, like a high rank game for anyone watching. It's Silver 3, not much, like, not super exciting, but this is, like I said, this is more for me to improve as a league player and see where I'm messing up. And, but I guess I shouldn't be playing a champion I've been good with for a long ass time. Oh, damn, I'm alive. I probably should have. No, actually, she's alive. That's really ridiculous. That's really, really surprising. Um, we need to kill Lucian. She's like the enemy bot lane is actually really good. Like I think Morg might actually be this guy's. I think they um, might be kind of duoing with a lower tier friend, or maybe just a really good support. Because I've had really good supports in this ELO and lower. It's just being a support, you can carry the game, but it takes a lot of skill to do so and you basically have to get a team that's willing to listen to you and be like, okay, the support knows what he's talking about. I guess this Nidalee just likes to make people look bad because Jesus Christ. This bot lane's really good. Gets a kill on the AD carry and gets out alive. What? So, actually, because our AD carry disconnected, but it probably wasn't a rage quit. It was probably a lag. We are kind of just in their faces at this point. There's not much they can do because they put all their gold is on their AD carry, and their AD carry didn't do much better than our top lane did. So let me see. Yeah, their AD carry is 6-1. Our top lane is 9-3 with 147 farm to 171. So our top lane did really really well, and when you have a AD carry killer who does really well, and then an AD carry who does really well, what you end up getting. That was really bad of me. I thought we'd be able to get him. She's gonna get away. Malzahar is pushing a pretty useless lane to push, in my opinion, but okay. He's pushing. We're gonna get a tower, nonetheless. It's definitely worth for. It's it's 2 for 1 in a tower, and that's always worse. Towers are so much more useful than champion kills. I probably shouldn't have went in, but it kind of pulled everyone from mid up there. They were probably heading up there anyways, but yeah, I probably shouldn't dive like that. I didn't have a lot of health either. Um, so I ended up getting 2 people killed. No, we actually got 2 because Nocturne died. I'm pretty sure. No, Nocturne lived. Nocturne lived. That's right. I'm bad at this game. But anyways, it's just so. But as for even, we probably have a we probably have a very large advantage over these guys. We lost to 0-4 80 carry, which sounds bad to be like, oh, we only lost to 0-4 80 carry, but like if you think about it, that's not that like and dead. You don't taunt a Fed. You don't taunt a Maokai first off with a Leona because that combo alone will kill your AD carry, and then we have a Fed top laner. So I mean, you don't taunt that. You don't taunt Fed people, especially when 3 of them have gap closers. 4 if Quinn was here, but we just made this fight equal. We didn't. We could probably survive an engage, but Nidalee doesn't want to fight, and she's the most fed. So we probably have to. We kind of have to listen to her because she does have the most gold. May I have this blue? Yes. Got enough mana. I have Rod. I'm building into a Iceborne. I don't need any more mana. I have almost 2k mana, and I'm getting more. There she is. Welcome back. Uh, One bacon. WB. One bacon. It's okay. We forgive you. Nothing bad happened. They got 2 kills and lost the tower. No, absolutely nothing bad happened. Like they got kills and lost the tower. We got We got a kill. No, we got 2 kills. We got 2 kills and took a tower. So if anything, they took it. Wow. I had Dragon Timer. I don't know why. I need to do that too. I need to keep Dragon Timers up. But so I'm not gonna call this quest for gold or anything like that because, to be honest, that's kind of bullshit. Okay, yeah, they know I'm here. Fuck you. He's like, I'm gonna get this, dude. I have spite. Do you not know who I am? I guess he kind of forgot that I'm jungle because jungle Mao is not really a big thing. And they just took a shit ton of damage from me and wasted so much. Like, this is why, just in general, in general, playing as Maokai is really good because even if you get, like, I sectioned off 3 people and let my top laner go and get a kill on the 80 carry, and then we got 2 more kills from the people focusing me. Leona went in and died, but Leona's also, I think, pretty heavily behind. She only has 2 finished items, whereas technically Morgana only has a finished item. I think that's Relic Shield, so it's not even Face of the Mountain yet. Spells Thief's Edge, so that's not even. She didn't even get this. No, she upgraded that, but she's waiting on upgrading it again to Frost Queen. But now basically what's gonna happen is I can split push just as well as Nidalee can, and Nidalee can solo people. I don't know if I can solo people quite yet. I don't understand why. But I can no, I can solo. His ultimate makes him a fucking great duelist. Like he's a wet noodle, but everyone else is a wetter noodle. It's just like ridiculous. It takes more than one person to kill Maokai. Even at this point, like even a jungle Maokai, it takes more than one person to build Maokai right now, or to kill Maokai. If you build a Rod of Ages, which I don't see why you wouldn't. It's such a good fucking item. Like I'm jungle and I'm saying it's a good item. It's great for lane because it's ridiculous sustain along with his, and he just dumps all over people who cast abilities. Like the only people I see beating him are auto attack based, and even then you're gonna have really hard time because of that Vengeful Maelstrom. It's just such a good um it's such a good I can't think. Sorry. Yeah, it's such a good damage reduction for early in the game, and it stacks 250 plus damage, and you get +2 per damage, so you get 500 magic damage on top of its base damage. So it's a good ultimate when fully stacked, most definitely, and it's a perfect. It's so good for team fights. Like I've probably been using it wrong, like just being like, okay, whatever. Yeah, and I'm just sitting here and bam. Oh, I didn't even get him. Oh, I thought I got that actually. But they can't do anything at all. Like, yeah, okay. And that's GG. because not just because of me, but because we got a really good top laner, but just in general, once I got Rod of Ages, the game was over and they couldn't do anything. So I think that's 3 deaths. Um, First one I shouldn't have dove, or I shouldn't have gone so hard. The second one, I think I baited in people. I'll know when I see it. And then the third one, I was actually just holding 3 people off of their AD carry to let Nidalee take the kill, and then we ended up getting 3 for 2. Support jungler and the support for the AD carry, the AP carry, and the bruiser jungler. So very worth it. Pretty easy game. I guess that's it. All right, thank you very much. Goodbye.